break, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same, cause that's what it takes. I take shots to the top, I'll get it. I got one life, I'ma do all to win it. I do what's right, pushing till I fall. I'm slipping to get back up, always stand tall, I'm grinning. I got cuts real deep, big bruises scarred. I had to learn how to think with my head not hard. I've been chewed up, spit out, torn apart. But picking up all the pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back, cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same, cause that's what it takes.
Hello, everybody. Yeah. I might be really low on the microphone, or it might be alright. We will see how things is working out. Bear with me. We are still new to the VR kind of stuff. And I had to manually go through in here, blah blah blah. Make everything work properly in some things. Obviously. This is still, let's reduce, yeah, it's on the lowest, so we just minimize that one. Right, so we have the YouTube chat right here on my screen, thanks to this plus button down here on the psvr2, so it's very nice, working properly done. So, we're gonna test out LMU, raceroom, iracing, stuff like that. And this is basically for us low-end users of GPU. I will, in the future, upgrade some of my components, PCU for more power, and 5080 graphics card. That's kind of must have, kind of. Right, so yeah. I don't know how everything will work properly at this time around. So I think at first we will try at Hockenheimring, and of course I will drive the Mercedes. We'll try against the AI because I will not test this out, killing other people online. That's not gonna happen. No, 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 no. That's a big no. So yeah. But anyway, we will race against the AI. We're gonna also change the difficulty so the AI will not be like a slowpoke for us. They don't need to have to avoid us. This adaptive AI is trash, just saying. Right, let's use this one here so we get the accurate. We'll have it to 70 and 60 using wireless mouse. Takes a little bit of time. There we go. Continue and there. So once that is done, is if I use the OpenXR, I maybe could fix it though, but I think the FOV in here on the VR will make it look weird, kind of thing. But yeah, I'll show you guys how it is. Once iracing is booting up, there we go. Back to the game, and I might change that one there later. And the CPU frame is spiking yellow. Oh boy. Yeah, it is kind of the first time we're actually going live with VR. Not first time, we've done it on PlayStation, but first time on PC though. That is the first time ever. So FPS is like 20. That's low, very low FPS. But I think my CPU might be working better now, hopefully, and everything is locking down on us. And the CPU going straight back up to 50 ms, that's terrible. The graphics card is alright, but it's just during the loading screen so far. So it might be increasing further up, hopefully. I hope.
Radio check.
There you go. Jim Boy is on with us. No need with the controller, and that one is popping up. Let's, yeah, I probably need to, because I've been changing the view kind of thing for many times here. Flags, I want that to be over here. You could be over here. You, I have them more invincible in a way. Makes it easier for me to notice things even better. I just noticed that I need to move that chat, probably further up though. This one is for the mirror. We're gonna have it like the place over there, yeah. Alright. So going into this menu here, we want just that one. Go right up there, so you're not in the way for my view. Right there. I can minimize. No. I need to manage to read this kind of thing. So let's do it like that. Why are you up there? Didn't I change that one? Oh, that's right. There's a quadzillion of these things that don't want to move. Oh yeah. Back to the game, thank you. You gonna go down here because it's pit speed limiter. You ass wit that don't want to move. Move! You dipshit. There you go. Had to click on the freaking text. I'll place you over here. There we go. Right. So right now we have 90 FPS in game so far. I don't know how the sound is on the microphone with this one though still. That is a me problem, I guess. Just let me know in the chat and we can fix it really quick. Right.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Alright, Jimmy, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
This might really look weirdo for you guys right now. Because it's not the same as PlayStation. Where everything is working perfectly. But here in iRacing or on PC generally, the FOV is like making you going further away. So it looks like warped kind of thing.
The track temperature's fallen.
But that's
now 27
Steam
Celsius.
VR. I don't even know how to fix that kind of thing. Cold tires. Sorry about the camera moving. It's probably bad lighting around here, so the camera is like searching for everything that is recognizable for it. Oh boy, no. I might be closing the window here. Oh Jesus. Kinda looks like I have to. Looking around too much. Are they shortened this corner? Because I can remember it was a little bit longer before. Probably more accurate though, when it's laser scanned everything. Oh, come on.
That's pole. You've just done a 144.81. The leader's just done a 144.10.
Yeah, we're not quick. Tell you that much. We have technical difficulties, not with the car, but with the VR camera sensoring, because it's not recognizing anything. That's why it's jumping back and forth like that, because it's too dark for it, I guess, or too bright in front of the camera. So that's why I need to put back on the curtain. It was perfect earlier today when there was more sun.
That's the end of the session, P8.
That's what she said. But I guess we're gonna be last anyway. Right. Let's check YouTube, how things are looking here. That is exactly... Oh, don't do that to me. That is exactly what I meant. So, we need to bring up... So right now, we need to close this one and put this one up. And hope it finds iracing. There it is. I hope this game capture will do it way better though, compared to where it was. Right. So now comes the big challenge. Why? Because you are in the way. I hate that. There we go. Okay.
35 minutes.
Oh boy.
We didn't record pit timings. Our fuel estimates won't be reliable. P10.
40.
Okay, rolling start. Follow car number 24
Oh,
in the left column.
Jesus Christ. Is terrible. That's a big no-no. And also, I've sacrificed my sickness for that piece of shit. Ugh. That was horrendous. Right, I'm just gonna go and close up the curtains and see if that will do it better. Just bear with me. We will have to make more tests with the stream and stuff. We already know. doing the multi-class will not be good. Oh boy. Now there you are. Right, so now we are basically back here. So, let's see here, what is that saying? Lower your encoder settings preset, ensure that you have any other application that are heavy on your CPU. Enable performance mode in the editor context menu, blah blah blah. Lower your encoder settings presets. Not today, we are not. I would rather use meld, but sadly they don't have the OpenXR stuff in it, so that's a big ass kick in the nuts. Right, we can though. What else should we try? Can try NASCAR maybe? Or should we try? Yeah, I don't have that car. Oh yeah, I actually do have that car, but I don't have that stupid track. Xfinity, NASCAR, blah blah blah. Alright. Okay, we can go with trucks for now at Daytona. Because we don't have Echo Park or Echo Park or whatever it's called. Rerun last. Only one way to find out things is to try out things. But if you have a 3060 Ti as I do, you are pretty much limited of what you can do with VR. To be honest, it's not an easy task. That to be said. Though, I kind of hate that the fucking this shit is always moving closer for wherever I look. Can't you just stick to one place? That would be so nice. But no, we actually have to move all around like a dumb fuck piece of shit. There we go, we have... Didn't I just close you down, you piece of fuck? Alright. Touch it up there and it will go up. Okay, noted. Why are you... If I have I don't understand the settings of iracing sometimes. When you basically have set them to 56 as lowest and 70 at the highest, still they get down to 12. That to me is stupid. And I think the iRacing AI is not best optimized kind of way. Well, we're gonna have sound.
Pit lane speed limit is 97 kilometers per hour. Got a car outside, clear outside.
The thing is that NASCARs doesn't have pit limiters.
Got a car high. Hold your line. Clear high.
Looks like the rev limiter doesn't work on this car. Malfunction. A lot of CPU usage right now. I really don't know if my CPU is that bad though. I really can't tell. But we have millions of spikes on the CPU right now. Even on the graphics card.
Just done a 52.23, your quickest overall.
For now.
What's your speed?
Yeah, fuck off. We need the game to capture. Fuck off. Overlay. We are trying to click on this one.
Okay, Jimmy, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
It looks weird, doesn't it? It looks like shrinked, kind of thing.
The leader has just done a 49.53.
are 89 on GPU load, and CPU load is 75%. So what settings are my Streamlabs? Output. I'm using the new NVEnc, but we are using the good quality and stuff like that, so... Oh well. But I don't see encoder, preset, less slow. But, oh, there we go. So that's the encoder. Higher equal less CPU? So if I put it that higher, I will use less of the CPU. Alright, good to know. Oh my god. We had this bullshit in that fucking background. So the game, the mouse will not do anything here. There we go. Put you over there. Put you over there. That's fair. Yeah, everything can just be as it is for now.
Checker flags out. B26.
Yeah. Let's just advance to the qualify and see how things works.
That's the end of the session. B26.
Yeah, shut up. Just go with it, you piece of fuck. Oh boy.
Checkered flag. B26.
Yeah, I heard you the first time. Jesus.
We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
No shit, Sherlock. We have 2 jobs. 2 laps. And we're gonna start the first lap on the high and the last on the low. Just to allow you to get up to speed. Alright, man.
You're in pole. You've just done a 51.88. The leader's just done a 50.85.
Come on, baby.
P17.
That's low.
That's the end of the session. P19.
19 of all things. So we cannot do 39 cars with endurance. Can we do 39 cars in NASCAR? That's gonna be a good question.
.25 laps. P19. The track temp is 26 Celsius. The air temp is 26.
It looks like workable, but yeah.
Rolling start. Get ready. Follow car number 27 in the inside lane. The safety car speed is 113 kilometers per hour.
At least you're not last. But I'm kind of feeling the slow motion kind of thing here. But yeah, the CPU and the graphics card are bottlenecking quite a lot. But that is with streaming. Can manage to do it without streaming though. That I already tried earlier today.
Okay, Jimmy, be ready. Watch for the lights. Let's go. Car high.
Yeah, no shit.
Still there. Hold your line.
God, this is crazy, man.
He's still there. He's still there. Still there.
This is a lifting game.
Still there.
A little bit of wobbly there.
Still there. Start's alright. Time to get stuck in. Hold your line.
Yeah, we already stuck in.
Car number 14 is leading the race. Still there.
We are stuck on the bottom.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. 20th place. Still there.
Come on.
Hold your line.
Look at the leader go.
He's still there.
That's a master push right there.
Hold your line. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
There's more guys on the outside.
He's still there. Still there. The leader has just done a 49.60 E19. That lap was a 49.84. The guy behind has just done a 49.91.
Oh, contact.
Still there.
A little bit of door-to-door dash.
He's still there. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line.
Big checkup, big checkup.
Still there.
Come on.
Still there.
You managed to push the driver just a little bit, but not overdo it.
Hold your line. Hold your
You
line.
have to lift a little bit when you see the rear is catching up that much.
Last lap was a 49.33. The guy behind has just done a 49.25. Still there.
Once the rear of that car is reaching us that
He's
much,
still there.
you definitely need to check up, or
Still there.
there's a lot of force we are dealing with here.
Still there.
Okay, checking up.
Still there.
Smallly
Still
bump pushing there in the turn.
there. Still there.
Nothing fatal, nothing drastic. Just simple push.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. That's a new fastest lap for Rubin. 49.08. The leader
God.
49.15. Still there. He's still there.
We are pushing the leader forward.
He's still there.
Oh, we are not gonna break this
Still there.
line here.
Still there. You're clear outside.
No, he's going outside. Now we're going for here. Climbing up.
Still there. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. 18th. Still there. He's still there. You're in the middle. Inside's clear.
Imagine if online were this clean, though.
Still there. 3 wide. You're in the middle. Clear all around.
Big checkup, big checkup. I think
Outside.
no,
Clear high.
clear high. Let's go high.
Car down low. We're going 3 wide. You're on the outside.
Yeah, we're side drafting.
Still there. Hold your line. 15th place. He's still there.
Being a little bit reckless here, but
Still there.
we're trying.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Still there.
I'm stealing their
Hold your line.
draft.
He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
He's joining me on the outside. That's cool.
Hold your line. Still there. Inside. Hold your line. 3 wide, we're up top. Car low. 3 wide, you're on the outside.
Yeah,
Still there.
he kind of fucked up for us there.
He's still there. Got a car low.
All right.
Still there.
They removed the 3 wide line. Now we're gonna try to slingshot.
Still there. 3 wide, you're on the outside. He's still there. P11. Still there.
Easy, Jimbo, easy.
Still there. Still there. Car inside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear inside.
The outside lane is gone.
Car inside. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. P8. Fastest lap for Rubin, 48.5.
Come on!
The lap time was at 49.07.
Oh,
He's
contact. Sorry about that, mate.
Still there.
You're still with us.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there.
We really need to
Still
play right with the side
Hold
draft
your line. P7.
and not try to
Still there.
don't
Still
wet.
Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Still
Oh,
there.
sorry. I had to give you room, don't worry.
Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there. 8th place. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Okay, Jimmy. The next car is Terra. Car number 10. Still there. Still there. He's still there. You're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. P7. Still there.
P8.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. We've got damage. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
Come on. Can't we
Still
not have some people behind us to help us push? Ooh.
Place. Clear low.
Alright. We had a big contact there between us.
The car in front of us is brown. Car number 17.
This is kind of boring though, that AI isn't even trying to like try for an overtake or fight for positions or anything like that. Trying to make two lines
7th position.
to go quicker to help the other. I don't know why they're not doing like that. Probably needs to increase their level then to pro.
Car low. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. 6th place. He's still there. Clear inside.
Yep. Being a little bit brutal here.
Inside. Clear low. Car outside. Clear high. Okay, Jimmy, you've got half your fuel left. Got a car outside. Clear high. Car low. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Car low.
Good.
He's still there. Clear low. The car in front of us is Holden. Car number 25. P5. That lap time was 49.85. Inside. Clear inside. The track temperature's rising. It's now 28 Celsius. Car high. Clear outside. We're setting the pace. You've just done a 49.14. Car low. Clear inside.
Sorry about that.
Car outside. Clear high. Car down low. Clear
No.
Car low. Clear low.
Great.
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the black and orange flag.
Yeah, no shit. Where's the rest of the cars though?
Got a car high. Clear high. Car outside. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear low. Clear all round.
Let's see if we can make a big
Inside.
one.
Still there. Okay, Jimmy, push now. We can catch clear inside. The pit lane speed limit is 97 kilometers per hour. Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. We have no recorded pit timings. Our exit position estimates will be off. We expect you'll be coming out of the pits into clear air. Full course caution.
There came the caution.
We think Mukal and Sholi have crashed in the tri-oval.
Just had to go through the worst just to have the caution. There comes the
Pits are
pace car.
closed. The pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 46. Safety car speed is 115 kilometers per hour. The pace car's in.
Pit
Turn
stop,
1.
clear all.
We have a penalty. We need to fall back to the end of the longest line. Sorry, I was making a brew. Say again.
Pit stop, clear all.
Okay, understood.
Pit stop, fast repair.
The pace car is in. Turn 2. Okay, acknowledged.
It's just acknowledging, but it doesn't confirming what he's gonna do.
Box in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
That was terrible.
Front right, 98%. Left front, 93%.
I thought he's accepted the fast repair, you dipwit. You acknowledged it, didn't you? There you go.
Jimmy, restart it and get on it.
No, we cannot restart the car, we killed the engine. Alright. So, yes, it works in iRacing, but when it comes to racing online with it, I don't think I would recommend streaming it at the same time. Definitely online with this kind. How is YouTube doing? Okay, we are hanging after to an extent, so right, so Streamlabs, we're gonna have you up again. And so you guys can see this. There we go. Right. Now we are on Steam VR with PlayStation VR adapter. So, with the PlayStation VR2 in settings, it's like this, or it is in Norwegian because my computer is Norwegian, so bear with it. Yeah, it is basically the same thing that you can see on PlayStation when you're first time calibrating it with PlayStation. So same procedure, looking around, make it gritty and have the distance correctly down to the ground, blah blah blah. So yeah. It works with this 3060 Ti ish with the iracing, everything on low. But if you're gonna do multi-class, you're fucked. You can't do multi-class, 39 cars. But what's weird, you might be able to do 39 with NASCAR with Xfinity. Maybe. But 39 cars at this is not ideal at all. It's terrible. It makes you lag and stutter, and your VR pictures will freeze quite a lot. So you probably need a stronger CPU. So I might have to change my motherboard and my CPU. And I also have to change my graphics card on top of it all. Because it's too, yeah, it is not that strong. But I'm glad I figured that out. That's my CPU, maybe my motherboard as well. Can't show the for the yeah. When I'm looking elsewhere and stuff like that, it's not recognizing the room for some odd reason because it's not enough lights. So I might invest some XCR or whatever fuck that is called that is pointing around so you can sit in pitch dark and the VR will recognize it whatever you look. So that's something I need to look into in the future. But you can do nicely with 11 cars in iRacing. You can nicely do with 20 cars as minimum. Or at the highest, definitely, with the road cars, at the highest you can do in iRacing. Maybe 26. But I would go for highest as 20. Higher than that with our bad CPU and graphics card, you will not be able to go much higher. Definitely I cannot. But that is for streaming. If you're not streaming, you can probably go as high as 26 cars on road racing. But 39 with the this IMSA series will not be ideal. So we're just testing this against with AI, so we're not destroying other people's fun online. So we're just holding up to that. So we're not being a dickhead to other people. As you can see, this thing is like moving forward like this all the time, like blah, 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 because we are looking sideways here and there, back and forth, up and down, and it's moving because it's not recognizing where it is in this world. That's the negativity with having bad dark room. So I had to bear with that for time being. Until I move out in May, and afterwards. Until I set everything up, change everything in the computer, placed everything so it's cable and everything is nice. So I gotta use a lot of time before getting fully settled down, honestly. So let's try LMU or race room. What do you guys want? Do you want LMU or race room? Let me know, chat. I always have to recalibrate my place every freaking time for this. And every time when I do that, as you can see, it's moving the image further away. Piece of shit. Get yourself over there, you nutcracker. There you go. Hope you like it. Anyway, these are my settings. You can go down to 36. Many people has actually done that. Someone has put it to 68. The quality with 68 is better. Oh, wait, where are you going? Hey, you motherfucker! Yeah, we are in the room. But why the fuck do you place me over there, you dumb fuck? That's not ideal at all. Alright. Welcome to this. There we go. Now, place me back to the center, please, you motherfucker. Why did you move the entire fucking room, you piece of fuck? Aye, aye, aye. So, is that room that fucking dark? No, it's not. Well, it's dark on the other side. Maybe I had to move the light further to... other way around. Maybe like that. We'll make it bright. Okay, let's try again. This square box is basically our... Here we go again. I'm being stupid. I hate this kind of thing. Welcome to VR hell, guys. Now you're moving a lot. Oh boy. Sitting still. Not moving anything. And it's moving by itself. That is the problem in darkness room. That is not bright enough for these cameras around here. Oh boy. But if I'm looking this way, then it's fine. But if I'm looking this way, As you can see, that thing is moving. Alright, can I actually turn off the screen on my monitor? Just to see. Alright. We turned off the monitor screen on my PC just to see if that had anything to do with it. Yeah, it is moving like a fucking bitch. Where's that fucking light? Go further back. Don't distract my VR. So we need that screen back on. Need to hold it in. There she said. Right. Sorry for all these inconveniences. This is what we had to deal with VR in a bad relation of darkness. Welcome to the dark. Right. So yeah, back to the settings here. I'm still figuring things out, but we are not gonna have it on. But 36 is kind of a sweet point for this kind of low-end graphics card. God, I wish this kind of piece of fuck of menu would stop moving. Thank you. Right, so that would be 2040, 2080, 36% of that would be useful. So when it comes to this thing, I use low. Yeah, everything should have been in English, but it is what it is. And you can, if you want, take it per program. For example, iracing. This always goes up to automatic until you boot iracing up. Then it goes straight to this one. Even if you change this shit, nothing changes for me. And if I even turn this off, because I want it off, and I click this, look, it resets itself. Really annoying. But anyway, let's go try Le Mans Ultimate. I know that thing is actually working better than iRacing. In a little bit higher graphics, but it has more nicer. So we can directly join online practice session. I'm not going to race against other people and destroy their race. That's not ideal. Definitely not for me. And I hope you guys understand that. I really do. Because it's really painful. Alright, so I don't think Because you are in the way. Jesus, if you have so many things to do in one place, but nothing will allow you to touch anything. Yeah, come on! Oh my god. You two. Down, boy. Now, what about now? There we go. Jesus.
Radio check.
Yeah, check radio. As much as you want. Right, so we are in here. Le Mans, that's a good practice for graphics. LMGT3, I will drive the Mercedes. Let's put it to Le Mans, thank you. And where there's a lot of people, so we can test the FPS and everything. Yeah, that's not working. I think. Nope, it's not working. So, what we need to do is increase this one. I don't know, actually. I really don't know. Because doing this... Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate this. Sounds like the sound is fucked up now. Alright, let's get inside the car so we can see. Right. Yeah, that takes a lot of more RAM. But what I'm more curious about, how... Oh, for fuck's sake! Streamlabs, get the fuck up! Won't ya, you piece of shit? Right. So, let's get you... No, you will not do that. Okay, well, fuck off then. Now we're just gonna have to... Fuck's sake. Why is this have to be a fucking problem when you have something above anything else? Then you have to have something clicked out of it just to get back to this shit so you can click on this fucking shit. Jesus, do something about that. We are in fucking 2026. There we go. Now look straight for a million years just to have everything. But if you're gonna stream this kind of thing, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Because right now it might be worked, for all I know. Maybe laggy as fuck for you guys. I don't fucking know. Yes. Stupid game. Stupid PC, stupid everything. Alright, let's get this shit up so we can see what we're fucking doing here. Alright. Is it laggy for you guys? Please let me know. Because on my end here, it looks laggy as fuck. YouTube doesn't get enough. Is it really laggy for you guys? Because on my end here, on my screen, it is laggy as fuck as it can get. Until I get into the game, though. Right, you're not even allowed to click resume, and there we go. Alright. Alright, guys, while I'm sitting inside this car, let me know if it's really, really laggy for you. That is most of the one important thing that I need to know. If it is yay bad laggy. If it is, then I can't drive at this or stream at this, at least. And my fucking sensors on these cameras are terrible. What do we do just to test it out? In a terrible every moment of lights. Slaastad is gonna be pain in the ass right now. Probably a lot of laggy on
Clear. Push now. Yellow flag
stream.
Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat into them. We think Julian has stacked it. Green flag, sector 2.
I thought I turned off the rear view mirror. Right, so I hit...
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. We think that Rene has binned it. Yellow flag. That's barely a scratch, just ignore it. The leader has just done a 4:03.1.
That's better. I got rid of that mirror. Well, with this true force feedback, it's pretty strong with the Logitech. 100%.
The leader has just done a 4:01.1
Someone
seconds.
has gone off here.
Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is green.
Might have crashed, or maybe just choose to stop in the road. Oh, that's the terrible idea with bad quality.
Blue flag. Left side, clear left.
Pit stop, clear all.
Copy that.
Pit stop, medium tires.
Understood. Medium tyres.
Pit stop, fuel to the end.
We don't have that data.
Oh yeah, that's right, you don't have the data yet. Just need to make a few laps around first. Oh boy. Having problems with the looking around in the pixelated world.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. We can see Paul has gone off in Tetra Rouge. Green flag in Sector 1.
This is so terrible.
P10. Yellow flag. We think that Marcos has gone off in Dunlop chicane. Green flag Sector 1. Okay, Jimmy, there's a faster car approaching.
Yeah, I see him in the mirror or on the rear view camera.
Looks like P1 has gone off in Dunlop chicane. Sector 1 is green.
Okay, he went off.
Sector 3 is clear.
I feel like the steering wheel is more snappy than usual. What I'm used to.
Sector 2 is clear.
Not very likable though. With bad image quality, it's really hard to determine distance. It's like you are on single screen. It is that bad. But I cannot tell if it's really bad for you guys on the view.
Looks like the leader's
On
been
stream.
in PlayStation chicane.
PlayStation chicane. Are you for real? PlayStation
Sector 2
chicane?
is now green.
How they actually changed the name in Slaastad corner to PlayStation? Alright.
The leader's just done a 4:01.6. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
So which one is PlayStation chicane though? Pit stop, fuel to the end.
We haven't got that data.
Not yet, alright.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. It looks like Robisno has crashed in Dunlop chicane. Sector 1 is
Robisno.
clear.
I think that was what he said.
Incident in Sector 1. Yellow flag. Sector 3 is green. Green flag in Sector 1.
Coming so wrong about that corner.
flag sector 3.
Porsche curves.
Green flag sector 3. Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Looks like the leader has gone off in Indianapolis. P6.
He stopped fuel to the end.
You got plenty of fuel. Incident in sector 1, yellow flag. Looks like P2's gone off. Green flag sector 1.
That's the problem. Hit that corner. Curb.
Yellow flag sector 1.
Get out of the way immediately.
Okay, Jimmy, you picked up a bit of aero damage. Green
Yeah, no
flag in
shit,
sector 2.
Sherlock. Right, let's quit this. But you can definitely play this without streaming a lot. The graphic settings, this is not ideal. LMU, typically you cannot change the graphics while in game.
That's the end of the
Alright.
session. B6.
By the way, I haven't raced properly in LMU since June last year. So this is my settings. So I'm trying to run everything on low. Terrible thing with LMU with this soundtrack is copyrighted. So try to not stay that long in the menu because it's so copyrighted and bullshit. Right, so yeah, that's that. LMU is done. And there it, whoa, now we got the chat up. So it was that much lagging. Hello, Bob. Sorry, I have not been able to read chat properly. And Project Mayhem is also testing the VR2. Nice. But he has better card and computer than I do. He can completely do this properly better than I do. Probably laggy when you're on game window. That's, yeah. Oh, here we go. So less than 1 FPS right now. Looks much better now. PlayStation chicane is the chicane after first long straight. Oh, really? Huh. Cool. But it's bad that I couldn't read chat that much. What was that? I thought this thing here would be updating while I was streaming. That's exactly what I thought it would do. So you have to probably be up here, so let's place you over there then. Don't be touchy. So how are you, Gates? And Project Mayhem, how are you guys? I had to downloaded the PlayStation thing, and I also not that one, not you. Let's see. Where is the settings? Not there. Oh boy. Right. PlayStation VR. Wait, we have it here, I think. Steam Show. Alright, we got double. So, this is Desktop Plus. That is working perfectly nice. I disabled mirror. What mirror? Oh yeah, the mirror on the top of the screen, except those inside the car. Right, so that kind of thing is actually taking a lot of FPS. Gotcha. Right, so PlayStation VR. But I think I need to have better CPU. I have a monitor for that, NXT monitor, that is showing what kind of GPU we have. RTX 3060 Ti. Motherboard is that Z790P Wi-Fi. I don't know if I need to change that one. Not very sure. And the CPU is i5 1400, so I might be changing. Lowering resolution in Steam VR settings. How much lower do you think I need to turn it down? Because if I turn it even more down, I will have more pixels. So mine is now 36% down already to 2040 to 2080. If I'm not streaming, I can actually have the optimal, that is 68, was it? But 36 is the lowest possible. But if I go lower, it will be so pixelated. Yeah, I have. Believe you me, I have tested and got sick. I even tried maxing out at 500%. That was horrendous. Laggy. Oh boy. So yeah, in OpenXR, I downloaded that emulate quad views for Dotation support. I don't know if I need that one, because PlayStation VR already got it. Yeah, there you go. But one thing I hate about Steam VR is iracing. Because in iracing, I can't even adjust the FOV. That's the kick in the nuts. Weather forecast, blah blah blah. Yeah. Sure. Launch OpenXR. My room is not in perfect lighting mode, so I probably need that sensors placing around the room after I moved out. So we can have, for example, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, now it got really silent for me here. But yeah, it is something that is making the camera see the room better in pure darkness. If it's all darkness around, like you see around here in my VR, except now,
Radio check.
then yeah, you'll be completely fine. Because the camera can see everything around it, no hassle, no lights disturbing all the shit. Yeah. But I have lights that is above the camera and they don't like that. Like, really don't like it that much. Right, so in iRacing, we are not having many cars. But once I sit inside the car, right? What kind of FOV do you see? Crazy, right? This is how crazy it is. I know. How do I fix that? How? I cannot fix that in... can I fix it in here? Because I cannot even fix that in iRacing. Believe it or not. Because it's fixed. So if I, for example, go back here. Let's see here. FOV. Why not search for it? FOV. There we go. Right, so virtual mirror FOV, that's all we have there. Field of view when driving. Viewing distance. Measure viewing distance from your monitor to your eyes. Compute. Field of view when driving. Should it be 110? Let's see. Play. Let's have a go. I don't know if it looks better or not. No. If I move forward, it will look terribly bad for me in the VR. So I need to have it in the position I already have it in. So I don't know if this changed a lot. Alright, so we're gonna increase the FOV then. Right, so I'm getting closer to something. So search, finding the keyboards, FOV. So let's try 150 for fun. How is that looking? Right, so if I now decreasing this to an extent and increasing it to a maximum of my screen here, then you see exactly how it is. Maybe you should decrease it down, maybe? Right. Ay, ay, ay. So let's try 12. Let's try 12. That should be really... Alright, so that is how it looks like. I didn't see any change at all. Seriously though. It doesn't. Alright. Let's pause it here. Move this one a little bit further forward like this. And let's move the seat a little bit down. How is that? I clicked on the wrong button. Kind of feel like this is quite low. So I definitely need to increase this thing to a maximum of this. So it kind of looks normal for you guys as well. I wish that we could change FOV in here somewhere. Video settings. Whee! That's gonna make everything crash. Seriously? Right, so... Yeah. I think that's the best we can do with iracing. Let's try raceroom. That too needs its attention.
Radio check.
The K button on the keyboard? No. Maybe in iracing it was K, maybe. Where is... Oh, there we go. But this one here, I can recenter like this all the time. And then I need to do this again. Click here. Move this one up. Clicking on this button there. Because now it's part of this desktop here. So if I click on that square arrow up, then I can do like this. And I can size it up and down. Like this. And this is without any third other parties. Why are you getting closer? Shoo. Right, so let's try single event. But yeah, having that shut up in without any third parties that we were speaking of, Project Mayhem, that is complete ease of mind just to have that kind of thing. Like literally an ease of mind. Knowing that you can click on this plus button down here, click on that, and you get all of these things here. You can get your chat in there, for example, that I have my YouTube right here from my YouTube video on stream. But if you close it, the chat will not pop up like happened earlier. But if you have it open behind everything else, then it will be working perfectly fine right now as it is at this very moment. Holy! That's a lot of frame! That's a lot of yellows there. That's not good. 60 average FPS. Drop frames, 26%. The graphics card is barely touched. Holy shit, Pulse. So, yeah. Like I said, click on this plus button and you will get this browser here, YouTube chat, as you can see there. If I click on it, then it will get above everything else and you can move it as you see fit for. This desktop plus thing here, I don't think it's necessarily needed. This thing here, desktop plus, because we already have desktop here, right here. So this one there isn't necessarily needed. I think. Can I close it? No, I cannot. I had to close it on Steam. This one. Let's stop it. Yep. There you go, it's gone. Here is all my games on Steam. We have American Trak, Assetto Corsa, AZZ, AZ Evo, Assetto Corsa Rally. We can try AZ Evo later on. AMS2. I have not that installed. I can't even handle it. I'm bad at this game. I don't know why. I really suck at it. iRacing. We have Formula Ones from 2013 and upwards. Skipped 14, 15, 16, jumped to 17. right here. And that was actually the last one without the halo. And then 2018 came, that one I skipped because I didn't like the halo stuff. But then I was like, okay, let's try 2019, and I actually liked it. Then 2020, I joined that, and 2021. And then I got 2022 on PlayStation. That I can believe. I heard so many good things about AMS2, but I will not dare to try with my 3060 Ti graphics card around here. Definitely not gonna happen. Right. Do I have anything above my screens though? Yeah, we do. You need to reduce you. So we are not, as you can see, my chat, YouTube chat is right here. And it's moving also on this side as soon as touched. So it needs to be behind everything else. But it needs to be up, but behind. Never close it. Alright, let's see.
Okay, Jimmy, here we go. Don't fuck this up.
I don't know how the FOV is in race room.
Go.
The steering range is not the same. You're still in the iracing. Steering range is not fitting my steering range.
On your left. He's still there. Clear left.
I don't know if YouTube chat is not working at the moment. Probably isn't.
P5. On your right. Hold your line. Still clear right.
Oh, late braking.
All right.
Oi!
Clear right. There's an incident in turn 2. Looks like it's mining. All right, Jimmy. The next car is Porsche.
That was crazy. Alright, let's figure out if no. Okay, let's close the game. I don't think the YouTube chat is... Maybe it was working, I don't know. Right, how was that in... My quality is so much lower. Here it feels not matching on the screen. It feels a little bit bad. FOV here as well. But I cannot see it while I'm on video, so I don't know until I have gone off it. That's the biggest problem with this. Because right here it feels really offset. That is not matching where I'm sitting and stuff like that. It looks completely off. Right there. Alright, we can try AC Evo. Why not? Because it has VR. It should have, at least. Oh, there we go. Open XR. There we go. Play. I probably gonna change the steering range down to 540. That's where I usually use it, but in iracing you use yep. Okay, let's add in this one. Let's see. Oh, it's huge. GPU load. As expected when it comes to AC Evo. Oh, look at a nice beauty Merc there. Right, let's go to settings. We have to reduce a lot here. Virtual sync off. I need to go to graphics. Okay, let's tune it down to very low. Let's see what happens. Holy moly! But what I don't know if it's lagging for you guys in this. But damn, this looks actually cool. Nice. Right. Yeah. All right. All right. What now? Add that game up first. There we go, thank you. Okay. So now we have everything on the lowest as we can get it. Can reduce the frames down to 60. The GPU is like on 99 usage. Usually when it gets that high, it is apply. Okay. Right, so let's click drive, single player. Let's try Nordschleife. Practice, yeah. Alright, everything went to nice and sweet now with the GPU, and the CPU is, Jesus, bottlenecking. Necking, I mean, nothing but necking. And now, both of them are at high usage. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah. But in VR, without this being so terrible and laggy for me right now, I think this actually would be really nice. Looks, and this terrible light syncing with my VR, as you can see, is moving like nuts. Oh, here we go. Nice car though, to look at. We are outside of the game grid right now. Right here. We're supposed to be in the middle here. That's where we are supposed to be. Or no, we're supposed to be over there. But instead, it moved us out of it. Piece of shite. Now you guys will see my room. Oh boy. Yay! There is... Yeah, we're gonna have this one again. Ow. My neck hurt. so basically this is where I sleep right now. Over here, this is my living room. And over there is Odin and my memory of my cat memorial. And there's the TV and the table. Everything has been removed. And out there is the kitchen. The door out there is my chair. And there's my PC and my PlayStation 5 right now. And my Handbrake, the Logitech. And yeah, let's adjust this one down to the floor. Whee! Dude, I'm not finished. There you go. There. That should be enough. Going back to some VR racing. Yeah, do that. There you go. Why are you over there? Oh boy. There we go, thank you. That's where the arrow is supposed to be. Thank you very much. So AC Evo, my computer is not strong enough to do this one because it's completely terrible. Honestly, it is not good at all. So, not for my PC. I might be have to change maybe my motherboard because it's 1700, was it? My CPU. Right, let's see here. My CPU is set 79. Let's have a quick search on Google. Let's see here. Set. It would be better if I could see the words, so I don't have to go back and forth. There you go. Set. Oh, fuck's sake. 7. Net 0. 90. Pay. Wi-Fi. Motherboard. I think this motherboard here is the one I have. And if I remember correctly, because this was like, yeah, it's the LGI 1700. So it's not one of the newest one. So I might have to be later in time evolve from this as well. But I still gotta go with MSI. MSI motherboard. Not beard. Board. There you go. M5 socket, so it should be probably 18 something. That's the AMD. Yeah, this is AMD. If I could upgrade it, probably either have to be AMD or Intel. Probably the cheapest way is probably Intel, I think. Ugh. MSI. Yeah, these guys just had MSI AMD sockets. That's DDR4, so that's cheap as socket. That is expensive as hell. And that's the Intel 890, 860. And mine was 790. 990. Jesus. That's not a good one. I think it's just my CPU that I need to change. I think my motherboard is alright. Intel or oh, come on. Yeah, can I type correctly here? Intel CPU, and we get AMD. We specifically searching for Intel. Gentle, okay. There we go. Thermal Grizzly Intel 1851 CPU contact. Oh, come on. Oh no, that's the Grizzly, okay. 1851, I have this 1700. 1851, there we go. So it's holy shit. 319. 319,000. Let us see on. That is nuts. $14,700. Can I filter it though? Probably not. What is this? i9. 24 cores. Yeah, that's 1851. This is LGA 1700. That's the one I have. So maybe i9 in the future. But why is like 3.2 gigahertz so little? 24 cores. It's a how? What the? 105,000. That's crazy. Oh, there's mine. So mine is 2.5 gigahertz. The CPU i5 1400F. Okay, this is S. Alright, let's try i5 1400 or 4000F. Just the C. Oh, it is this one. Yeah, that's the one I have. The CPU is not too terrible though, to be honest. But yeah, it is not good either. So i9 CPU. So maybe you should go with i9 in the future. That has at least 24 cores and speed in it. Or like this has like 3 gigahertz, 1700, 1700, 1700. And that's slower. 49 Intel books with cooler, so that's why this is more expensive here. I think I want to try that, to be honest. With ear fan. And you can go, so you have 32 threads, 24 cores. 16E. $3,200 RAM, DDR5, 4,800 RAM, Express 125 watts, that's normal. Yeah. Let's check AMD AM5 CPU. This probably have the best speed. So AMD probably have the best CPUs. And for the graphics card, Nvidia is the best. If you combine AMD with Nvidia, you probably have a good situation of PC, that is. So that would be 5,189. I think. But you'll not get the cooling that oh, so you get cooling as well here. And now we are on down to the words not as good AMD CPUs. So yeah, i9 with the cooler fan would be ideal. And for fuck's sake. And I am a MSI fanboy. MSI 5090? Not 5090. Are you crazy? That's like too expensive. 80. There you go. This is the one I'll go for. And for the MSI PSU, it's going to be expensive. Where are you, buddy? There you are. This is the one of the PCU. 1200, 1250. I think I'll go for that one. It should be good enough, I hope. At least for both of them. So you're 2 hours in already, tested. iRacing, everything has been tested. Yeah. There we go. Boom. And you go up here, pushing you further away. There you go. And I can do the same for you, further away up there, not too far away. We can just make it bigger. I can see easy. There you go. I can see ya. Nice. Me on top. Obviously, Tommy. Obviously. I don't have a strong enough computer though to kinda do this in my computer because it is, yeah, you know, terrible habits. Let's see here. Meh. Yeah, we can go to time attack. We can see if we can do some time attacks here. On this one. Olympic 3. P6. My brother is in P4. Oh, he made a second quicker than me now. That's not good. Yeah, it is really expensive. But I gotta upgrade my graphics card, my CPU definitely, and my definitely power supply as well.
Radio check.
So we might be speaking of about 20,000-ish in total of price change. And that is just those three things. The graphics card, power supply, and CPU. That alone is 20,000. That's nuts. Like back when 1080 cards existed and were in their primes, it was amazing. And back then, it just cost about 10,000. That was what I paid for 1080, motherboard, 4 RAMs, power supply, CPU, water cooler. Yeah. 10,000 back then. Today is about 30,000 or 40,000 or 100,000 upgrade for a PC today. Believe it or not. Alright, nothing is in front of that. Good, good, good. Tell me if this is looking bad on screen. Because it might actually be looking bad. I need to have a look. So... yeah, this is the problem with me if I have this. VR, I'm gonna adjust things in my VR. It will not be like as I see in my VR, as you can see in the... yeah, in over here. What? Get back over here. Why do I have 2 of this? Why are you... oh, that's right. You might need to get back over here. And you might... you need to get back over here. There you go. There you go. But if for you tell me it looks weird on camera, please let me know. Because the FOV in here is terrible. Oh, I haven't even touched online, mate. I haven't even touched it. I don't touch online. Not touching that. Not yet. Not until I have gotten better. Hang on. Yeah, what the fuck am I doing? Let's recalibrate this to 540, shall we? Settings. Calibrate. 1, 2. And it should be about there. Next. And then to the left, 90 degrees. And we're gonna have it in 540. Right there. Less than expected. Alright. Calibration wizard completed. Let's see how that works. Yeah, that's the problem with...
no, Jimmy, restart it and get on it.
yeah, that's the problem with being on VR though. Really terrible quality. Oh, what the fuck? Why? I'm supposed to be in here? Welcome to the dark room of hell.
Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
Yeah, no shit, fuck. Because VR is choosing to pop me outside of where you're not supposed to pop me out. "2026 is gonna be expensive year." Oh no. The camera is moving. I'm so distracted by the camera moving.
That looked bad. Can you confirm that you're alright? Please,
No.
Jimmy. Come on, man, don't do this. Tell us you're okay.
No, I will not.
If you can hear me, help's on the way.
Shut up. Yeah. This is terrible. Here we go. Here we go. The VR doesn't even know where the fuck it is in this fucking world, you know? It's so annoying. Yeah, let's turn it off. This tracker here needs to charge as well. Ay, ay, ay. Don't know that fucking VR.